Alrighty, this is Matt Ledbetter with Ledbetter Folk Art, and I have the canes here that are coming up May 24th, and they are in order, so we're going to go through them here. So here's the first old folk art cane, and we can see we got a great, nice carving at the top. Then it comes down. Looks like low relief carving of a fish. And then here's the first full-bodied figure. Looks like a little bit of paint right there in the mouth. All right, then behind that, we got some words here. We've got KC Resort, and then KC in a heart. Then it says Waskasee, Minnesota. Then we've got a date here, 8/11/12. With another card that looks like a bear. And there's another card face. Looks like some paint for the lips. Then we got a cross and a chain. So it's a relatively nice carved cane. It's a older cane. All right, then we go to the McKinley. This is the McKinley carved political cane. And if you read the description in the auction, it'll tell you a lot more. But it's a very nice cane. It's a historical cane, so it's got a lot going for it that a normal folk art cane wouldn't. All right, here we go. This is the next lot right here. Really nice carving. And then the shaft is empty, but it's a really nice cane. All right, moving on. This one has a lot to it. I'm talking about a lot. So at the top, we've got a lion. Then right underneath, we've got a spirit face, another spirit face. And as you turn this cane, it's just all over it, carved up and down. Animals. All right, so that's... All right, the next lot is a tremendous carved cane. It's carved from top to bottom. All right, let's give it a spin. Let's bring it over here to this suite. The entire cane, it's just a lot of work went into this cane, and it really is. You don't get the full picture when you're looking at that's a better light right there. When you're looking at a picture of a cane, you just don't get the full gist of it. But you can see even at the bottom of the cane, and this is just spinning it in a circle, it is completely carved. This entire cane is carved. And it's a great carving at the top. Even the hooves on the bottom are carved. Look at that. Yeah, I know you don't see that in the photo. All right, we got 3 more. Now we're going to get to this painted cane. This is an excellent painted cane. This is awesome. This painted cane right here. Look at this. Look at that paint. Got a rooster. Then we're coming down. We're going to come down under the lady. And we got a cat, a tree, another rooster, a rifle. That's pretty awesome. All right, then we got another full-bodied figure. So up at the top, we've got a full-bodied figure, and then when we go down the cane, we've got another full-bodied figure holding a pie, another tree. That's the same figure. And then we get to the date, 1903, Mayersville, Maryland. And then the rest of the cane, there's no carved figure. So this is a killer cane right here with the carved. All right, moving on. We've got two more here. This one has a great face on it, African-American face, and just look at that detail. Even the backside, look at the hair, the top. Nice wear on the top, and it's got probably got a silver coin right there, and it is a coin, but can't really make it out. Then we have this tag right here. Sorry. It says Colonel J.R. Johnston. That's a super cane. Just a great cane. It's just a great simple carved cane right there. All right, last one. This one's getting a lot of traction. This is the Bathing Beauty cane, and this might be a carver that carves. He's carved a handful of these. We don't really know who he is, but I've seen a few canes, possibly by the same hand. Well, this is just a really nice cane. So that's right under the top. They got the snake head. You got the first Bathing Beauty there. All right, and then we keep going down, and then we've got another full-bodied figure. Got a chicken and another animal. And then at the bottom, there's another figure. I don't really know what that is. Maybe a lizard? I'm not too sure. But the patina on this one is excellent. So this is a great cane. So there's our canes, folks, for May 24th. I hope that was a good video for you. Good luck bidding.